Good morning everyone, and welcome to another college day in my life video. I've been loving vlogging more frequently because I feel like you guys are actually up to date on my life and you know what's going on. And so today's Wednesday. Yesterday was the career fair. It went really well. I talked to a bunch of companies and it was really fun. I obviously am not seeking an internship this summer. I'm seeking one for next summer. So I sort of just kind of got my foot in the door and talked to a few companies and got my name and resume in their system. And so that's pretty much all I did yesterday. Today I have 3 classes and MIS is canceled, so I have the whole afternoon free to myself. I have a lot of little things that I want to do today. I finally went grocery shopping too yesterday, and so I actually have food to cook. So I'm going to be cooking dinner and eating breakfast here and maybe even lunch here. So really big success for me because I'm really trying to start my whole budgeting system and just kind of planning out when I'm going to eat out and when I'm going to eat in. So I'll share more about that later, but I'm going to get breakfast right now. So today I'm gonna make a pretty quick breakfast. I haven't prepped my strawberries, so I'm eating watermelon with this, but I love this flavor of oatmeal so much. So since I have actually a little bit of extra time, instead of running out the door, I'm going to sit down and eat my breakfast and read a little bit of the book that I started by Lisa Turkis. By the way guys, it's been really, really good so far. I definitely recommend it. So my outfit of the day is this tank top that is from this bar studio that I used to take classes at, and my shorts are Lululemon. They are the, I don't know if they're the run times, and then I'm just wearing this with my black Nikes.
About my room. Mix up your room.
I'm watching Janine.
Why do all YouTubers?
I was watching her vlog this morning. She's definitely my favorite YouTuber, I think. Like, I watch her vlogs like as soon as they come out. Comment down below if you guys like Janine as well. I'm going to operations management, GBA, because I have it today, and then history. And then I am going to teach my lift class, which I can actually show you guys a little bit of, which is going to be exciting because you guys have never seen that before. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to get a workout in this afternoon. I got the greatest workout in yesterday and it felt so good. So I'm glad to be back on that. But yeah, so going to class and it's going to be a great time.
Don't make me wait, don't make me wonder. It's not too late, stay a little longer, fighting the waves.
Just got back from my 3 classes. I'm sweating because it's nearly 80 degrees outside right now, and basically I have a little bit of breathing room in my schedule, thank God, because I have a lift class that starts at 12 and it's currently 11:09, so it's only like 10 minutes away. So I'm gonna head there and be early. There's a little mini heritage house, which is a cafe, so I think I'll go there and maybe grab something since I'll be getting there early. But I was so nervous that I forgot my business pants because I'm just wearing shorts today, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to my apartment, but I remembered them, so I'm going to change probably in the car, which is that weird to do in the parking garage? I don't know. I wrote this to-do list while I was in history. I have a lift class, and then I have a study abroad meeting, and then I want to finish an application for the study abroad scholarship, and it's like a $500 scholarship, but I want to apply for it and see if I get it. And then I want to finish my camp counselor application because it's actually kind of long, so there's a lot to write. And then I want to do laundry and pick up my apartment. My apartment's actually pretty clean, but I feel like the key to keeping it clean is to constantly kind of tidy it up. I need to get an updated physical. This is also for study abroad. And then I want to work on my GBA homework that's due Friday. I want to go to the gym, and then I want to cook dinner. And that's pretty much my night until around like 6 p.m. And I don't know what I'm doing after that, but this is kind of the plan so far. So I'm at the facility right now. I'm going to go inside, see if I can get myself an iced coffee possibly, even though I don't need one. And then maybe some sort of snack, something small, because I am gonna be busy for the next couple hours and I don't want to pass out or anything, so gonna do that. I've changed into my pants, and I'm excited about the class. I always love doing this. Obviously I didn't record during class because that's not respectful to the people that are in the class, but it went really well. We are making a lot of progress. The volunteers are so amazing in this class. I have a study abroad meeting at the International Building, just getting forms filled out. There's a lot of paperwork involved with study abroad, fun fact, a lot of paperwork, it's insane. And I'm getting some meetings out of the way today because tomorrow I want to have an open schedule because I'm actually meeting up with my friend Kaylee and we're filming a collab video because she just started her YouTube channel. So if the video's up by now, I'll go and link it down below. So I'm sitting in my room right now and I'm working on my application for camp. So as you can see, I filled in the majority of this stuff. The last thing I have to do is the questionnaire, which takes the longest because it's asking you a lot of faith-based questions. It's a Christian camp, and so they want to hear about your own personal faith journey and your own beliefs and things like that. So you don't have to be a Christian to go to this camp, but there is an influence on Jesus and God and everything. So I'm filling that out now. I'm trying to get it done right now so that I can submit it and then begin working on more stuff. I just finished my application finally. It took forever because there's a really long written portion. Finally submitted that. I feel good. I'm working on my scholarships. As I was telling you guys, there's a $300 to $500 scholarship for business students that are studying abroad. Basically just apply to it with your transcript and your statement of purpose and your references. Right now I have to write a one-page statement of purpose, which is basically just saying why I want to go, what I think I'll get out of it, and how it'll expand my horizons and improve my professional career. So I just finished my statement of purpose. It is literally an entire page, and I would show you guys, but there's just a lot of personal information on this whole scholarship application. And making that to-do list was such a good move because I don't know, something about to-do lists just makes you want to achieve everything on it, and I do not think that I would have done it had I not been like, this is what I'm getting done today. Same with the job applications. So I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna go downstairs and get a quick workout in. I also printed this medical form that I have to get filled out at my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have my huge packet of my transcript. You can kind of see it, and my statement of purpose right there, and my actual application. It just has a lot of information on it, so that's why I'm not showing it. So I am back from my workout. I did not film in there just because there was a lot of people in the gym, and I just did a run on the treadmill. I'm a little sweaty, but it's okay. I'm currently in the kitchen making dinner. I forgot to put the rice in the rice cooker, so I'm waiting to cook the rice right now, which sucks because rice takes forever to cook. I'm making stuffed peppers, so I have green peppers, and it's gonna be really, really good. I rented the notebook because I, for some reason, thought I've seen the entire thing, but then I couldn't remember if I had. So I rented that, and I'm just literally sitting here waiting for my rice to cook. So I will update you guys once dinner is ready. Okay everyone, so I've officially finished making the stuffing that goes inside the peppers. I don't really see the point of baking them for 45 minutes because we cooked the pepper and we cooked the inside, so it's all cooked and I'm just putting it in the oven, so I'm really not sure about that. I know next time I'll probably add more veggies and a little bit less rice, but it's really good. Yay, they're done finally. So the cheese kind of came out in one giant clump, so a little bit crazy on that part, but the peppers are done. I'm gonna take them out. I wanna give one to Gavin because I know that he wanted to come tonight, but he had to study, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. The notebook is going really well so far, but I think after I eat, I'm just gonna shower and then pass out because I got a doctor's appointment pretty early. This is the one that I'm saving for Gavin. I just put it in this little soup container so it wouldn't lose its shape, unlike mine, which when I tried to put it on my plate, this happened. So at least Gavin's turned out fine, so I'm just gonna package it up and then give it to him tomorrow. So I wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys and update you on just random things, just sort of talk, because I feel like vlogs can sometimes turn into just like showing what you're doing but not actually talking about how you're feeling. And so I just wanted to update you. Everything's going pretty well. I think this week is a lot better than last week. I'm way less stressed and I've been really productive. Like, I've gotten a lot of stuff done that I'm really, really glad that I've gotten out of the way, just because having that in the back of your mind, just little things to do, can just kind of cause more stress. I think that really lately the thing that has been on my mind is really just growing up and knowing that this is really like the last time that I'm going to be a student, because after this we obviously go off and are working as adults in the workplace, and we constantly have speakers coming in and talking to us, a lot of recent graduates. And today we actually had one in operations management. I guess it's been on my mind, sort of the pathway that people follow when they go through college and then get a job. And it kind of got me thinking about just what my plans are and what my major is and everything. So obviously I'm doing camp this summer, and I think that that's honestly the best decision for me, because I had so much clarity about it. When I first started thinking about it, I was like, this is what I meant to do. So I feel really good about it, and I feel like I'm gonna grow a lot as a leader, and it's gonna be a great way for me to grow closer to God and then have this awesome foundation before I go off. So I'm really happy about that, but don't get me wrong, like, it is definitely on my mind that a lot of people are doing internships this summer. Just to brag, my cousin Josh just landed his internship in New York City with CBS Sports, and he's a software engineer, so I think that's what he's gonna be doing this summer. Had to brag about him, I'm proud of him. But I think it's definitely on my mind because people are going to the career fair and they're trying to get internships this summer. I went yesterday and a lot of people were like, we're hiring this summer, apply to this job, apply to this job, apply to this job. And I'm like, I don't want to yet. This is gonna be my last summer as a kid, really, because next summer people expect you to get an internship because it's your junior year summer. And so it's definitely been on my mind because I know that what I'm doing is different than what a lot of people that are in my same position are trying to get. I think there's a lot of people in my class that are really seeking internships for the summer, and I talked to some really cool companies. I talked to like Pepsi and BMW, and a lot of these companies are hiring people for this summer, and I didn't really expect that. It definitely started my gears rolling again and kind of being like, should I be doing this? But I came to the conclusion today, I was like, no, that is not what I'm doing. I'm doing camp, that's what I want to do. So I submitted my application today, and I'm sure of it, and that's a big decision for me because I am giving up the potential to have that experience of an internship this summer. But it honestly just doesn't sound good to me because I would be away from my family. I don't even know if I would like it or anything. Honestly, I just feel in my heart that that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm really just trying to trust in God's plan for me, which is hard for someone who likes to plan her life and know what she's gonna do. I'm trying to just take it down a notch and calm down and just know that I don't have to make these decisions today. Like, this is not some crucial thing. Like, are you gonna do this with your life? Like, what is your life gonna look like? Like, I have so much time to think about that. And honestly, my dream career, I've never even shared this with you guys, but I've shared this with all my friends. My dream career is just to start my own business. And if you ask, what business would you like to start? Well, I'm half Taiwanese and I grew up drinking boba tea. The best way I can describe it is that they have fruit teas, which you can put literally any flavor in, or you can get a milk tea, which is sort of like an iced coffee, but not really, but kind of. And that would be my dream, but it probably won't happen for many, many years. But I wanted to share that with you guys because I don't think I've ever said it. And that is something that I would like to do because I come from a family of entrepreneurs and they've started their own businesses. And so I feel like that's something that I would do at some point. But that is all I wanted to talk about right now. I apologize, this clip is so long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next vlog. Bye.